The British colonies' life and times had struggles, but made it through. The British colonies had slavery, special beliefs, common trades with Indians, fishing, colleges, families, strict laws, major diseases, and large populations. Slaves first came to the Americas in the 1600s. At this time, though, few people wanted slaves because it was considerably cheaper to have indentured servants. Slaves were only in demand for farming and rice-growing areas. The colonists believed that Sunday was a special day. On Sunday, there was no card playing, no bowling, no shuffleboarding, and no fiddle playing. On this day, there was little to no farming, only what was necessary. Also, most shops on Sunday were closed while everyone attended church. The colonists would commonly trade with the local tribes of Indians. They would trade the Indians cheap beads for the Indians' valuable animal furs. Fishing was America's first large business. Fishing was so important that by the 1700s there were about 1,000 fishing and whaling vessels on the Atlantic Ocean. Some very famous colleges today were made by the colonists. The first 7 colleges in America were Harvard, William and Mary, Yale, Princeton, Pennsylvania, Columbia, and Brown. Family was very important for the colonists. Big families were very common in the colonies. In this time, it could be common to have 20 children. With more children, there were more people to work the farms. With having so many kids, parents would commonly marry very early. There were very strict laws in the colonies. Some of these strict laws were no long hair, no smoking in streets, no courting a girl without her parents' permission, and no courting a girl in public. Diseases were very prominent in towns and colonies. Smallpox and other diseases caused over thousands of deaths in the colonies. Unfortunately, medicines to cure these diseases were not yet discovered. Many small towns would have an older woman who prepared home medicines with herbs, roots, and other plants. There were many towns with large populations in the British colonies. Some of the biggest were Philadelphia, which had 18,000 people, Boston, which had 16,000 people, and New York, which had 15,000 people. The British had very interesting times, but they seemed to survive through.